Somewhere along the way, we replaced rest with guilt. If you're not working, you're wasting time. If you're not monetizing your hobby, you're falling behind. Even rest must now be strategic. To make it productive, we tell ourselves, "Oh, I may be taking a break now. You are not your output. Your worth is not measured by how much money you earn or how many hours you work. Your worth is not a KPI. Your value as a person is not determined by how much you contribute to the world." You can choose to rest without feeling guilty about it. You can choose to be less productive without punishing yourself for it. You can choose to take a break from the noise and the endless striving and the haunting fear that you're not doing enough. Because sometimes doing nothing is the most radical act of self-love you can do for yourself. But I'm strategically resting so I can come back and do more, be more, earn more. But when you get back, you feel the same exhaustion. And so, the cycle continues. Hustling until you burn out again and repeating the process. It's an endless loop that sucks the joy out of living and replaces it with exhaustion and guilt. But who decided that being a machine is the highest form of human achievement? Filipinos today are drowning in pressure. Study hard, work harder, start a business, be disciplined, be useful, be seen. And if you take one weekend to just exist, magpabawana ka pa, you'll feel the shame creep in, whispering, "You could have used that time to earn." Rest isn't rest anymore. It's a sin we secretly enjoy and punish ourselves for. But here's the truth. Rest is not a reward for burnout. It's not something you earn. It's something you need to survive. Constant productivity doesn't mean you're winning. It means you're on the edge. And if you don't pause, your body will force you to. We admire hustle culture without asking what it's really costing us. Broken sleep, rising anxiety, quiet depression, and a haunting emptiness, even when the goals are ticked off. We were told to chase productivity, but no one said what we were supposed to do when we catch it and still feel lost. Or here's your reminder, you are not your output. Your worth is not a KPI. Sometimes doing nothing is the most radical act of healing in a world that demands everything. I know this isn't a popular opinion, but mental health is more important than KP is. While there's nothing wrong with striving to be more, there's also something wrong with always striving, but never allowing ourselves to rest. Because rest is not a reward, it's a necessity. It's not something you earn, it's something you're owed. When you finally get to claim it, you shouldn't feel guilty about it. A lot of us struggle with this because of how society and our culture have conditioned us. For a lot of us, the narrative has been drummed into our heads since we were little. If you're a good girl or a good boy, you study hard and get good grades. If you're a good worker, you get promoted and earn more money. And if you're a good employee, you work until late, make the company more money, and get a bigger bonus. There's a toxic positivity in these phrases that pressures us to become more, to become better, to constantly climb up, to be more productive, to be more useful. But there's nothing wrong with simply existing. Sometimes all you need to do is breathe. But even then, we find a way to twist it. So here's your reminder to pause. This was a popular opinion piece that was published in a national broadsheet. Thank you for reading, and see you tomorrow.